Hi there, I'm Lavana Fate, and this is Disco Elysium. I don't know anything about this game, so this should be fun. But the artwork for this menu screen is striking. It's very striking, I like it. The moving sky though, it looks like smoke or, oil. Not very comforting for this city. Not very comforting, but still beautiful. Okay, let's just get straight into this new game. Thinker, sensitive, physical, or create my own. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Knows interesting facts, come up with original ideas. Encyclopedia. Okay. This is your capacity to reason. Psyche, physique, and motorics. Okay. Alright, sensitive, psychological, magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Oh, okay. Damn. And apparently has very little capacity to reason as well. But very influential. Okay, okay. Inland Empire. And physical, extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Okay. Very little capacity to reason again. Not really very influential, but very physical. Okay. And this, ooh. Hand-eye coordination thing isn't for the highest stat, it's for this one. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to stick with Thinker. It seems to be the first one, and maybe because it's the first one, it's the default? Possibly. I don't know enough to create my own just yet, so yeah, we'll go Thinker. The Furies at home in the mirror, it's their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Oh dear. Yes, let's begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
And this is ancient reptilian brain? Okay.
Ever. Never, ever.
Okay, simply keep on non-existing or never ever ever. You are a thinker, supposedly, so sure, go for number one.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Okay, well, let's keep on non-existing then.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Ex-wives. Great. Okay, this is lovely. Give me some more. What was that about ex-something? Yeah. What was that?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
The meat thing. Okay, and this is my limbic system. Okay. Plunge back into the fathomless deep. Oh, no, I wanted to know about the X something. Yeah, we want to know. We're a thinker.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Alonze, never let me go. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Oh, okay. Is this the option to just finish the game right here, not doing anything? No, I want to go.
Do you really?
Don't be naive, of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. Or I do, let me off. Yeah, I want to get this game started, please.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion?
Oh my god, okay.
Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Okay, you bludgeoned yourself. And were marinating, so probably drunk? Bludgeoned yourself while drunk, maybe? I did this to myself. What's waiting for me? I don't care. I'm an idiot, a brave idiot. You're supposed to be intelligent, or at least a thinker. So, it's got to be one or two. Wanting to know if you did this to yourself, or asking what's waiting for you. Yeah, sure. Did I do this to myself?
Yes. Your one disco mother.
Okay. Tell me what's waiting for me.
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
Oh, wow. Okay, so my limbic system thinks I'm an evil ape. How big is the ball? How small are the apes? How big is this ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
Okay, I'm assuming it means the world. How small are the apes then?
Infinitesimally small.
Okay, and the duking it out I keep hearing about, what's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That's sad, or that sounds like something I would like to do. Let's go. That is sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean, drowned?
You lost.
Oh. Well, that's a great start. Okay. Continue.
The sound outside, you recognize it.
Ah.
It's a Caprice Canadian motor carriage.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Medium. I'm assuming this is the DC. Versus my total of 12. Did I have to roll for that? Is this a rolling system? Because if so, then awesome. We got a success immediately. That was our encyclopedia skill. Okay, let's open our eyes then. Oh my god. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, you need to do better. You need to do better. Is that a tie? That's a tie on the fan. Okay.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Okay, savoir-faire, grab the tie. I can retry it. Okay. Okay. Try it?
You swoop up and catch the tie.
It's a
Snap.
dice.
It's released from the blade.
Okay.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Then why did you buy it? Why did you buy it? Pull on the fan, pull on the light bulb, or leave. I just leave. I don't think we need light. It looks light enough in here already, unless the light is already on, and that's why it's... Okay. Right-clicking highlights. Okay. Well, grab your pants if you can. There we go. Good boy. Oh dear. You've smashed your window. Fantastic. What's this over here? We'll get to that. We'll get to it. I'm just... Empty cassette case. Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh, is there a hole in that wall? Let's have a look at your alcohol. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay, and grab that if we can. He does have a shirt, okay. I thought that was just a coat, so I was hoping that whatever that was a shirt, but it isn't. Okay. And in here? What's that? Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Okay, fish them
It
out.
says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Sweet,
The whirling
okay.
in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Hey, okay, but we succeeded. And since we now know that these are these are dice rolls. Okay, so somehow you managed to roll max. I think it must have been max. Okay. Well, good for you. Good for you. This is nice. You want to know things, and that's good. What about this? Okay, so it was just a jacket. Now he has a shirt on as well. Yeah, okay. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Ugh, okay. Grab that towel then.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Right, okay.
Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things?
Ilan, okay. Sure, but I'm very happy with you right now. Very happy with you. Yeah, you can't be in such a dead-end state. Look at this. You're succeeding every challenge.
Probably not, no.
Yeah, okay. Another success.
Hot
Gosh.
water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Okay, so we didn't just wake up and remember our life. We really have no idea who we are. Oh dear. Okay. Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Okay. Okay, I don't care. Still wipe the mirror. Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Sure.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What's wrong? Yeah?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness, It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sorry, touch your nose. At least my tongue is okay, touch your tongue. I'm scared, I want to stop doing this. Wipe the mirror now. Wipe the mirror.
Behold,
Ah, okay, that's not too bad.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me, what is this? Of course I do, it's, is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar. Oh, this is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Yeah. Late stage. Oh dear. Well, sure.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is. It just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay, let's try to stop then.
Oh my God. You can't stop.
Oh no.
It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
Oh dear.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There has some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. Vaguely sympathetic, let's do that one.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Oh dear, okay. Encyclopedia, formidable 13. Oh, okay. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Or electrochemistry, impossible. Oh dear, okay. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Well, it's going to have to be this one, isn't it? Try it.
Like the rest of you, it comes
Okay.
from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Ah, I thought you said white checks can be redone, but it's locked. Okay. Okay. My total was 9, but I got a 6. Okay, so it gave me 3 extra from somewhere. Okay. Well, that's probably why I'm succeeding then. I'm not rolling max. I already had 6, so when I was getting 12, I was only rolling 6. It's still good. That was still good. That's still good. This is impossible, but you know what? Try it anyway.
It's too late.
Check
Like
failure.
an image
Yeah.
on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Okay. Oh. Hey, we've changed the the little picture over here. I didn't even notice. When did that happen? I assume when the mirror was revealed. Okay. Let the mirror be for now. Okay. Well, you've horrified yourself. So that's progress, I guess. But you still don't know who you are or anything. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of stuff to figure out over here. I still want to know about that window as well, but I'm a little worried he might throw himself out of it, so let's get over here. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Okay, and there's alcohol everywhere as well. What are you doing to yourself? This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Okay, I don't suppose we can put the thing that we picked up in there. Empty cassette case. There used to be tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the 10 years single smallest church in Saint San must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says the song was recorded in 43. Okay. Okay. And we don't have anything else. Ah, okay. A character sheet. Yeah, our intellect is where we are strongest. Psyche, not so much. And what was it? Was it Inland Empire? Was it Inland Empire that we were? No, it was electrochemistry. It was electrochemistry that we failed. Okay. And that's not even our lowest stat. Okay. Oh, we have no suggestion. Well, sucks to be you, my friend. Okay. Well, never mind. Let's check this. What is that? A shoe! Okay. That's just one shoe, though. Where is your other shoe? Oh dear. Okay, well let's look at the window then.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Look out. Visual calculus. Easy. Assess the damage. Sure, do it.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Ah, don't tell me that's your other shoe. Because it's certainly not in the apartment right now. Unless one of these doors takes you to another room in your apartment. Okay, did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
So what did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Okay, so probably a bottle or his shoe. So assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Yeah, okay.
The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost
Right.
as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
Right, and that's why one of them was in the wall over here. You just threw them both ways. Okay, okay.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Okay. Maybe it wasn't me. I should go and get that shoe. I don't need it. I don't need anyone. I should go and get that shoe.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Okay. Okay, so I don't suppose I can move you with the arrow keys. I don't need to tap. Okay. The balcony outside your room will be this way then. I hope. I hope. Yeah, okay, let's go. And come out here. Okay, there are people. Okay. What's that? There's something on the table. Money! Let's take the money. Sweet, okay. And yeah, maybe that one will lead me out to there. I hope so. Or not. Oh no, yeah, okay, it has. It has. Okay. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Oh dear. And yes, we do have a shoe. Good. My friend, that is bad. Okay, what have we got here?
Both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet,
Good,
like
okay.
two baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Well, good. Good. And what's this? A gust of briny wind washes over you. Ugh, okay. Okay, we can leave. But we still don't know who we are. Can we not? We can't climb, okay. We've got a task and a map. The mirror. Those are the white checks. Okay. Available to try now. Are they really? Okay. I suppose we can go back to the room then? Maybe? See if we can't try those checks against the mirror again. This is disgusting. This is terrible, man. You need to be better.
On the bathroom wall. In it, your face.
No, they're still locked.
With the expression.
Okay. Well, if they're still locked, then we can't check them. Let's try this door. Ah. It's actually locked. Is that going to be to somebody else's room? Why would we have a door to someone else's room in our bathroom? I hope this isn't a shared bathroom. Oh dear. You don't need gloves. You have nothing held. You don't need glasses or a hat. Yeah. Do we have any keys? You picked up a key. But it was only to that one door, I guess. Okay. And you can't turn the faucet off because you've destroyed it. Well then, I guess it's time to talk to people. You poor person. Have a look at the calendar first. It's March. The year is 51. Okay.
Hello, officer.
Officer. Oh dear. Oh dear.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown.
Class.
And her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Okay, but you succeeded on looking at her. Fantastic. Disco dancer. Miss Orange. Disco dancer. Okay.
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Officer, am I military personnel? I'll turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. Are you military? Sure.
No.
Okay, she seems perplexed by your question. Wait, I know, I'm a businessman, chief executive officer, right? Oh, then why did you call me an officer? Yeah, why call me an officer then?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? You're shooting me? Goddamn right I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it. Oh dear. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
She takes another drag. Okay, all this time.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Right. Right, okay.
You have no doubt
dear.
about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Right. I might not know where I am, or who I am, or what a Kupri Kinema is. How I know what one sounds like? Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Or suggestion, try the expression on her, let her know you want her physically. Oh god. Oh dear, no, I should get going now. That would be funny to try, but no. Why don't I remember anything? Yeah.
Could it be because of the drinking?
She raises an eyebrow, the cigarette sizzles. Probably, hon, probably.
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Oh, okay, that's really judgmental of you. I don't think these have changed at all. Nope, they're all the same. So I might not know who I am.
She nods.
But I do know when someone's not telling me the whole story. What am I doing here? What's my case?
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
Ew. There's a body back there? It's been there for a week? What do you mean they got tired of it? Nobody decided to cut it down or anything? Ugh. What a horrible place. Okay, why didn't you just tell me that?
I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
Right, so who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Okay. Okay, well. Gosh, this is... It's so tempting to try. It's so tempting to try. It can't be retried, though. So you have a very low chance of actually succeeding. This is a red check that cannot be retried, so if I leave it now, and we end up coming back to speak to her later, maybe I can, I don't know, increase my stats? Maybe I can get a suggestion level. And we can try this a different time. Maybe? Is that how it works? I hope that's how it works. I hope we're not stuck with those stats all the way through the game. But I should get going.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Oh dear. I guess that's why you didn't help me until I asked you pointedly. Oh, never mind.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you've said the words 1,000,000 times before.
Okay, and that's reaction speed. Okay, which you... It's easy, but you only just succeeded. All right.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
What if I don't want to ask questions? Oh, before you go, I have some questions for you. Yeah, sure. You might as well.
Yes?
What is it they have against the police here? Where exactly is here? Where am I? Tell me, is it 51 now? Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? Okay, you can go now. Where is here? Where am I?
You're in a hostel, sir.
Right, but where are we? Where in the world?
We are in Revachol.
Okay.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Right, so should that mean something to me? Revachol forever? How about you tell me something else instead? Revachol forever.
Forever and ever.
And
Right,
ever
okay.
and ever, out of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
Right. But hopefully that means that we're some sort of revolutionary, at least sort of. Or maybe she is, but yeah. What is it they have against the police then?
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Right. And it's 51 now?
It's 51.
Right. What century?
The current century?
And what's that? What number?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
Okay, how many centuries have there been then?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
She grins. What's so funny?
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Right. Okay. Damn. Well, your room is almost next to mine.
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Loud disco music. Until he ripped it out of the cassette player, I guess? Did I have visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Right. And it was loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Okay, she's waiting for the name to connect with me. Hey, okay.
That. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Okay, so there's something really wrong with ostentatious orchestrations.
OO were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on, all right. It mostly just gets hard, doesn't it? No, you go on.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
Okay, what happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this? Show her the empty case of the smallest church in Saint Son. Yeah, I suppose we might as well.
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also... that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Damn it, okay. What is wrong with you? I'm guessing the ex-wife thing. Otherwise, I don't think your lizard brain would have mentioned it, would it? Your ex-wife. So, you were driven to alcoholism because of something your ex-wife has done. Probably becoming your ex, I guess. And it had something to do with this song. That's what reminds you of it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I was going out later anyway. It didn't bother me.
Okay, so what happened then?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted? That's so me. What did I do? Are you making this up? I would never behave like that. You just picked yourself up off the floor, mostly naked, with a bottle, and had to go and get your shoes out of a window and a wall. It's definitely something that you would do. I don't suppose I was being assaulted.
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
Right.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Right. Was there anything else? Please tell me there wasn't anything else. It prides me to hear this. Tell me there was more. Okay, I've heard enough. Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
This type of animal? The evil ape? Maybe?
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Okay. I think that's all of the questions then. Okay, you can go now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Right. Well, she was very, very useful, wasn't she? Okay. That was auto-saved? Is there something, there's something on the map? Look, we've already tried these. They're locked. They are locked. We need to acquire a copy of the city map, though. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay. Can we get into there? Is that somebody else's room? Yeah, okay. I suppose we'll try the mirror again, just because it did flag. Oh, it seemed to flag up. So maybe you can try it again.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
There we go.
In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Okay, so we can do this one, but we can't do that one. They didn't come back at the same time then. Oh, never mind, let's try it.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Never mind, never mind. You've done very well so far. You've done very well. I suppose we could try and turn that off, maybe?
The fan is spinning.
Let's pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
And the light
A
bulb.
terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Okay, bring it on.
Your eyes burn.
Oh, damn.
Sensitivity. It's not good.
Okay, fine. Pull
The
on the light bulb.
lights are off again.
Damn. Oh dear. Oh dear. Does that mean I only have 2 HP? I think it does. I think it does. And we just lost one by turning the light on. Well, never mind. Let's leave. Okay. That one is still green. Everything else is done in here. Alright then. And let's continue. I suppose we could try knocking on her door, but there's no real reason till right now. Let's have a look at this. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. Okay. But we can't actually read it. Okay. Let's tab also highlights. Good. We can't get around. Nope. We'll have to go down the stairs. Let's go. Oh. That wasn't a map of the world, it was just a map of this. Okay. Where exactly am I? There I am. So this is a hostel for people who are very down on their luck, just like you are. Seems to be. Oh, you've got, I'm going to assume, a taxidermied bird there. Let's have a look at this. This is where the lyrics would be. Okay. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. And this. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Let's talk to you.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
A sideways glance, okay. So he doesn't say hello.
Everything is cool between you and this guy.
Oh dear.
He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Okay. Okay. That was your empathy failing. Oh dear. Are you the bartender? Yeah.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Okay.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
What's the difference? You look like a bartender or understood? Understood. Yeah, if this is touchy, let's back off.
Mm-hmm.
And the stuffed bird?
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken.
Oh.
The man is trying to mend it.
Oh gosh, I've got a really bad feeling that you're the cause of this. That's why he's being very standoffish with you. I really hope you're not. Surely you wouldn't take it out on a stuffed bird.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Oh dear.
This is the Great Skua.
Hey.
The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Well done. Okay.
The small steel tag
Hey.
says as much. The Great Skua. Stegosaurus skua.
Awesome. You really know this bird. What happened to the bird? Can I help you with that? Oh, that's the great skua, right? Yeah.
Look, your buddy is over there.
Okay, he looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? I'm a cop and I talk to whomever I please. You've only just figured out that you're a cop. Let's find out why he thinks this is your buddy.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's leave. What's
You should
this?
totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Discard thought. The hangover is probably of biggest concern right now. This is a very big thought for someone who doesn't know who they are. I'm sorry. It is. Yeah.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard.
Ah, okay. Well.
Through a PA system.
Oh dear.
By other people.
Okay. Well, what should I sing then when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Oh, okay, of course. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, like from those ostentatious orchestrations, folks. Yeah, so sing something happy.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound.
Yeah, but he trashed his room because of the sad song, so...
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
I guess we're singing the sad song then. Okay, finish the thought. All right, I guess we're not getting the choice on that. which song to sing? Is that the shield that was ripped off? Is that... The menu has been wiped clean. Okay, that's the menu. Only the word Monday is written on it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today's starts in a man's handwriting. Right. I'm guessing that's you? And it only says Monday because you're busy with the stuffed bird instead of writing out the menu, maybe? Maybe. Let's have a look at this. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Okay, and this? Nosafed. Okay. A healing item. Well. And we can just take that. That's sweet. Let's have a look at this. Inside you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia, a strike poster, some red pennants. Okay, and this? A sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 1600 hours. Okay. And this is the person that he said was our friend? Okay. About this. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Let's talk to you.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. Okay.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Okay. So everybody knows this is my colleague. Except for me. Really. And there was someone leaning against the counter over here. Yes. Let's see what he's got here. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Oh, I'll bet you're interested in that liquid. But first, let's try and speak to you. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
A colourful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. makes your fingers itch.
Okay.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Headache medicine. Okay. Pick up the pills. Inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner. Physical instrument. Challenging. Wake him up. Inspect the plastic.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Okay. Steal the dock worker's ID. My gosh. Yeah, I kind of want to try and wake him up. Steal his ID. That's terrible. We're supposed to be a police officer. We can try and wake him up.
You gently shake
dear.
his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
Okay, I don't want to pick up the pills, although he really shouldn't have them out like that. Let's leave. Yeah, we're a good person, probably, maybe. I suppose we'll find out when we speak to our colleague. I'm sure he'll know what kind of person we really are.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Okay.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Ah, okay, so he doesn't know us that well.
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Oh, good. Congratulations on your success. You're doing quite well. Quite well. Let's shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Right, he doesn't know us. Okay. Precinct 57.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
I don't really know my name. Invent a name for yourself. Oh dear, I'll say nothing. Oh, we have a high check for conceptualization. I think I want to start honest. I don't really know my name. I drank myself into a stupor, my friend.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he
Oh, dear.
means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Right, okay. At least you succeeded. Well done, you're doing very well. You mean him? Nod towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. Oh, there must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. No, I think we're gonna assume that they are really speaking to us. All of the evidence points towards it. So, yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Right.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. Oh dear. What interviews I have? Yes, I haven't. Yeah.
Right. And the interviews?
He taps his foot more out of habit than impatience. What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Well, it's more likely that he doesn't know anything because he's drunk himself into, well, complete cognitive shutdown. I don't know. I haven't. I've spoken to some people, but I don't think we've done the persons of interest thing, so I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body? I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, yeah. No, completely. No,
So, the body is still in the tree,
I think
where
so.
it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Oh, let's get going then. Yeah, I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Oh, okay. Well, at least he's willing to work with us. It's more than most people would do.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Okay, how can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
The Citizens Militia, okay. He points to your jacket.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Okay.
Inspectorate General means Internal Affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Okay. You mean the Rat Squad, or you mean Internal Affairs? Okay. I assume by saying the Rat Squad that you're someone who doesn't like Internal Affairs, but if you say Internal Affairs, you're indifferent or supportive. Maybe just a by-the-book person. So we'll say you mean Internal Affairs, yeah.
Yes, but I'm not them. I'm from Criminal Investigation.
Yeah, okay. You said insignia, these white rectangles, you mean? Oh dear.
Yes,
But they're just white rectangles.
they're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Okay.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Okay, but shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check my pockets.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up. Pretend I found it. I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge. Not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter.
Oh dear.
My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay then. I'm not going to do that because we've been told by a couple of people that we are a police officer. A police officer has come to meet us and the manager definitely said he was waiting for me. So, we are definitely a police officer. So let's go.
After you, officer.
Okay.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay, thank you. Hopefully he has more hit points than me. With any luck. Okay, we want to talk to... Oh, damn it. What was that?
The theme
Hang
on
on.
that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarettes.
Okay, what are its hallmarks?
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Oh, okay. Wait, where do I get such a crown? The idea of a king and a century gone is pretty fascinating. I'd rather know more about the world of today. I don't know, is encyclopedia sort of history? Is that a history thing? Because that would be good for a history buff. The world of today. You like old music, so that's interesting. I just don't want it to... If I choose this, will it mean that you're also trying to say that you agree with profiteers and homosexuals? being cast out. I'm gonna go with the history angle. It's fascinating.
The sentiment is called anti-centennial nostalgia, pining for a time before the turn of the century. It's common even now, after 50 years.
Right, okay. So just nostalgia, not a history buff. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, and we will speak to you again.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Okay, very judgmental. The unimpressive beard. Oh dear.
Mr. Guard, right?
The lieutenant glances into his little
You
notebook.
run this place.
Okay,
Yes.
he responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin. I'm currently in between names. I'll say nothing. Let's say nothing.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
Okay.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Okay.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper and hands it to the lieutenant. Very professional.
This sounds like
Hey.
something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Okay, that's reaction speed. And you succeeded.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
Is he a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Wow, okay.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Okay.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Okay, so he does know the area if he used to work here.
I didn't imply that.
He turns to you.
Detective,
Yeah.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Well done. You are doing very well. You're doing very well. Right then, questions. I got this. Play the fool. Who, me? Or no, I'm good. Pass on the questions. No, we're gonna do the questions.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Oh dear.
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Right, okay. So, why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Right. Am I not a cop? Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Okay, coming on to your workforce.
thank you.
The lieutenant says he opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Mystery solved. Or didn't go well? Yeah, didn't go well.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Okay. This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know, I just went for it. You're right, probably shouldn't have asked. No, I like to be thorough. Yeah.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Where exactly is this body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Okay. So he doesn't really like that fence being broken then.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
Yeah, okay. Well, why hasn't he fixed it then if he's the manager? Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This
Right.
is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Ah, okay. So before you said they hoisted him up on a tree, who did you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who's saying that exactly?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
When did she tell you that? As didn't she leave?
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
Yeah.
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
Oh, wow. Wow, okay. So they were bored, so they lynched someone? No, there's got to be some other reason.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike.
Ah,
The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
by murdering someone. Okay. I've got another question.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Okay. We've asked all of those, so that's all.
Let's go.
Okay. We've interviewed the cafeteria manager and gained experience.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Okay, what's real? Slip away unnoticed, or I don't owe you shit. Yeah, what's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
He pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Okay, so I understand. You mean I owe you money?
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
He points to the red ledger on the counter. What do I owe this place for? What exactly is money? Now, what do I owe you for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Okay.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
Okay, so, but what exactly is money? Because I can't arrest him.
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, I might be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. No, I'm just getting my bearings. You know what? That's probably the most truthful.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Okay, interesting. Where do I get it from? Why do I need it? Proceed and show him the coins you found. Is this money? Proceed, but don't show him the coins. They're yours. Is this money?
Yes, it is.
Okay, count them and give them to him. That's 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm down to 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Okay, 100 times smaller?
Yes.
Okay.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter before him.
Oh,
Isn't
dear.
it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
That's why you have a job. Darkness rides. Pick up the coins. Or keep it to yourself and pick up the coins. Darkness rides. I don't think we've heard that so far, so... Just keep it to yourself, yeah.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
Okay, what happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
He shrugs.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Okay. Oh dear, you need to leave this place and find your home. Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets, or I'll see what I can do. I don't remember where it is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Right.
Good luck.
Okay, we need to pay for the damages. The man wants to say something, then thinks better of it. Okay.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Okay, I don't know. Near? South, maybe? Far away? Up on Marvel Hill. If you decided to stay at a hostel, I wouldn't assume that you lived near. Otherwise, why would you stay here? So I'm guessing far away.
In time or space?
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. In space.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Right. Could I trace the way back somehow? To the exact street, the exact number on a building, or I live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. Can I trace it? Yeah.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Yeah, okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's speak with you.
Yes?
Tell me about the case. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. I wanted to talk about you, or you seem to be following me. Yeah, no, I need you to know I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Okay, I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
What's wrong with personal affairs? So what should I concentrate on? But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me? I'm afraid this is a medical situation, and move on, or fine, let it be. Yeah, I'm completely lacking.
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Okay, so... What's wrong with personal affairs?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
Right?
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
Okay, so you're just an officer. So you're not responsible for other people, which is probably a good thing. So what should I concentrate on?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
Okay, let it be.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Okay, I get it.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Okay, tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case? Actually, I have all I need for now. Yeah, if we're on different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Ah. Well, I'm losing. I'm definitely going to lose this competition. Whoever I'm representing, whatever precinct I'm representing, is going to lose. What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything. You know what? You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia, or tell me about it. I don't remember being in on anything.
That's good.
Okay, so I think I've got amnesia.
Better still than an imbecile cop-off.
Cop-off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
You probably should tell me now. It seems relevant.
Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Okay. Would you say it's mysterious?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Right, so he thinks this is going to be very, very simple. I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved, you know, something supranatural. White male in his 40s, what more do you need? Personally, I think labour disputes are very mysterious. Oh, okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? Ugh. No. Number 2 or 3, I think. Labour disputes are very mysterious.
Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbour, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself.
Wild Pines, okay, that's from the guy's jacket down here, the one that's asleep.
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
Hey, okay. I know these are easy, but still, you're doing very well.
I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case.
Okay, so is this a strike or an attempted coup?
Strike, coup, revolution, it's brigandage, however you parse it.
Okay.
You feel something
Hey.
rising through you, a familiar feeling, an opinion taking form.
Ah, okay, we have an opinion on this. We should ground the workers into fine paste and feed them to the pigs. Oh my god. We should ground the owners into fine paste and feed them to the pigs. With this little foreknowledge, I am unsure which side to grind into pig's feed. The decision must ferment in me. Also, nationalism. I don't think grounding one or the other side into pig's feed will do anyone favours. I'm really, really smart. I've spent the last 20 seconds deciding on which side to ground into pig feed. Why? You know what? You're an intellectual or something, so try and be really, really smart. Just try it.
When I said we have to navigate community matters, I did not mean we have any say in them. I meant we should be careful. If we are not, the shit will blow right in our faces.
He makes a quick gesture towards his visage where the shit would blow. Okay.
From an imaginary fan.
Okay. Yeah, we got that.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Literally anything.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know, to help me narrow it down a bit?
A young woman told me a mercenary has been hanged and the manager thinks it was the union that did it. That's all.
Then you are not that far behind, actually. Do you want me to brief you?
Brief. Yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
That's horrible. That's horrible. Maybe this security guard had a family and they were wondering where he's gone. For 4 days. And it's now 7 days. A whole week. And we're only just getting to it. And you've been here for, what, 3 days and you've not done anything? Ugh.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Okay, so does the briefing say who the victim was? Well, the victim's been stripped of his belongings and they didn't identify him, so probably not. Yeah.
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Okay, so why don't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Okay, that's weird. Didn't he say that this woman who called... Well, he identified her immediately. So, what was the point in hiding herself?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Okay. And the RCM is... Did we not find out who the RCM are? Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Oh, let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. Oh my god. I still don't understand anything. Yeah, the RCM, what?
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Okay.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizens Militia, is the police force you and him are part of.
Okay.
A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Okay, good to know. All right. Yeah, okay. I understand.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Okay, so, I don't think we need the preliminary info again. No, so I have all I need.
Good.
Okay, I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
No, but we'll work better together if we have more rapport. Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little. Oh, you're right. What's there to know about a lame binoclad? Wow, okay. We need a rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You don't look like other people around here. You're wearing glasses. Tell me a secret about yourself. Do you ever talk with yourself? Yeah, you're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
Okay.
You feel a slight
Legendary
urge to put the
failure.
lieutenant down for this. But you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Okay. Okay. Legendary. Wow. No, I don't. Glasses are cool, I guess. Just observing. Yeah, just observing.
I guess you don't need glasses, then.
God, I hope not. Because he's got no chance of finding them. Not in that mess of a room. You don't look like other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
Okay, what's Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Seoul
Okay.
is a protectionist. isolationist pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
Ah, okay. You're only making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more about Seoul.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
He seems almost proud of these things. Okay.
A point of pride to him.
Yeah. Okay. Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, just you then.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
Okay. So how do you, tap the side of your head? So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
Oh, okay.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages.
Okay.
We all have our different mediums. His is written.
Okay, so a secret then.
No.
The lieutenant narrows a single eyebrow. Okay. Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Yeah. That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Alright, so you seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work this case alone? Beat it, you're cramping my style. Nothing, just an observation. Just an observation, yeah.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
Distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How so?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Okay. Okay, you're a loot goblin and even they know it. Okay.
Yes, but containers contain things, shiny things. They're interesting.
Exactly. You're kidding me. Why containers? Okay then, that's racist. I don't prioritize containers. I know. We cleared the room before even going to speak to him, so yeah, I get it.
He simply nods.
Yep. And nothing. Let's leave. Oh dear. So what's this then? Thought cabinet. Okay. Yeah, we are at half health. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we have things to internalize then. Lonesome Long Way Home. Temporary research bonus. +1 to encyclopedia. Factual memory returns. 6 hours 5 minutes. Okay. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor tract, the 881, until you reach Le Domaine Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there, and your footprints in the mud. Can we internalize that? Should we wait? Let's try it. Okay. And you'll be doing that for a while, I guess. So, yeah, we have a lot of tasks to do now. We need to sing karaoke, so we need to get a hold of a sad song tape. Report our missing badge. So, in his motor car, there's a radio that we need to use. Inspect the victim's body. Okay, we just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. Okay. Who made the call reporting the crime? Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Pay for damages. We need to ask my station for additional funds. Okay. And end of day debrief with Kim. Join in with the Whirling in Rags balcony at 2200 when you're calling it a day. The pissing competition. Ask Kim about this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. Okay, and done. We got Kim to tell us about the case, we interviewed the cafeteria manager, and we found our other shoe. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're getting there. We are understanding what's going on, sort of. Let's go through here. The door is bolted. A sign reads, "Kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300." Okay. Oh. Can we grab that money? No, I guess we're not allowed in because the sign told us we're not allowed in. Yeah, that's partitioned. Sir, can we speak to you?
Hello, sweetie.
The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie? Does that mean you like me or leave? Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
I'm no Sweetie, look at me. Huh, maybe I am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
She smiles conspiratorially. No, I'm done with mating rituals this time around. I don't know, a wink, maybe I have. I had once, winked twice, but then I lost her. I don't really want to talk about that right now. Wink twice would be blinking, I guess. Yeah, I lost her.
What was with that fucking wink?
Oh dear. Stop winking. Tap yourself on the side of the head to correct the malfunction. Or do nothing. The neurological damage is probably permanent. Oh dear. Stop winking, please.
I see you are still grieving. Well, I won't pry.
She smiles gently, paying no heed to the inexplicable winking. Oh dear.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Okay. Okay, we need to hire her? You seem to be in a chair. How'd you like to roll with me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? Got to get going now. Oh my god. You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
A grenade. Did you fight in a war? I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Let's move on. Yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Let's move on.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
So, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm useless.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Her eyes follow your movements with some concern. I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget I said anything. Yeah, I hope you're right.
You know where we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria. It was on my keys. We're in Revachol on Insulind. I don't really know, some seedy hotel. A war zone at the edge of the world. We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts. No, it was on my keys, yeah.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In Revachol?
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Ah, okay. Revachol is the disgraced capital of the world, something like that. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is this? What kind of place is it?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Okay, she likes this place.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but Everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of 51, sure. It's the year 973. All I know is we're approaching the end times. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am. It's the spring of 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Oh, that's lovely. Kind green ape pen.
Her
Sure.
relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
Okay, good.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Okay, some kind of democracy, maybe. I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. We're governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Okay. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. Cop. We're living under the cop regime. I don't know, some kind of democracy probably.
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Okay.
Meaning, buying is voting.
Okay, if there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
There's no cops in Revachol. So neither of our districts, our precincts, sorry, are native to Revachol? Damn. I suppose that's why there's two different precincts trying to get in there. Maybe they're trying to get control over it? Maybe.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
You're doing better than anyone else, son.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Oh dear. So how did I do? What's the revolution you mentioned? Who could tell me more? How did I do then?
You were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
Oh dear.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Okay, but this revolution you mentioned.
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
Okay, and what does that have to do with there not being any cops? But I'm a cop. Whatever it was hasn't stopped me. Drink just stopped you. So yeah, that has nothing to do with the cop thing, I think.
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
Okay, so who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
She turns to the lieutenant.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Right.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Okay, so we need to get a reality lowdown.
That's a good point.
Hey.
This doesn't look like Rich Central.
Yeah. how would you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. Nothing. I was thinking of the lyrics to a song. Want to roll with me? I don't know. I think that would be kind of funny, but also really insulting to a wheelchaired partner in fighting crime. Oh dear. You're not taking anything seriously there. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. I was thinking the lyrics to a song.
Ah, yes. Probably Roll With Me by the Fletchers. People often quote the Fletchers at me. Morel says it's my theme song.
Alright, okay. I'm not gonna ask for money, but I've got to go now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
And she gives you a small wave. Okay, so what do we have here? Kind green ape pen. Pen with a green ape head on one end. The ape has closed its eyes, a kind expression adorning its face. It seems to be meditating. Well, that's nice. That is nice. And get a reality lowdown. Okay, so we need to look for rich people. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I don't suppose we can get our lieutenant to try and wake this person up.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
An hour? 2 hours? Pretty long. It's drink o'clock. Or not now. An hour maybe?
Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time? You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
I've been secretly thinking about it all this time. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. And now you mention it, I do need a rum and lemonade. I'd love for Gart to serve me up a beverage, or maybe later. Yeah, it's not working out well for you.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow. With this person standing next to us. Look, try not to lick it. Try your best. Don't lick it.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then.
Oh dear.
Get your drink on and your act together.
Alright, so we need to find booze and drink it. So the alcoholism is not optional. Oh dear. And that was an autosave. Let's see, can we get into this guy?
The worker is in a deep slumber.
Try and wake him up again.
The worker continues to nap.
No. Okay.
Undisturbed, despite you shaking him. This guy's a real juggernaut of sleep.
Well, never mind. We're not going to steal his ID. That is not something that we're going to do. Let's get out here. And leave. Okay. Okay. I think he did say go right, but let's go left. I want to look at... Ooh, I want to look at this. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. Then we can talk to this person here. The street sign says fuck the police. Ah, okay. That was not talking to the person. What about this one then? Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Suppose we can try and speak to you.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Oh, you sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
Well, I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
She
Okay.
hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something
Ah.
else in her rigid posture.
Okay. There's more to you than that. Cool. And what are you doing here? Oh, good to meet you, just a gardener. Another question then. That would be very playing it cool, I think, and I don't think you're playing it cool type, so there's more to you than just that.
Is there?
The quickness of the reply certainly does not prove you wrong.
Maybe. Nod. Pleased to meet you, just a gardener. Yeah, what are you doing here?
I'm working.
Working on what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
But?
Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Okay.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
Okay. Well done. You're doing very well. We need directions. What is this? Fuck the police. Yeah, no, we need directions.
Of course. Where to?
Where am I?
What do you mean?
Just tell me where we are.
We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout North, I think.
Okay, and up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Okay, and the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think.
Ooh.
I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
And the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
Oh, gosh. What's on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Okay, and in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Okay, and the corpse, where is it, please?
It's there. In the yard, right through the hole in the fence.
Even
Okay.
all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air.
Okay, so that's all for now.
No problem.
She nods, brushing a fleck of soil off her cheek.
She's very well composed. Back straight.
Well done. Okay, so this fuck the police business.
Excuse me?
The street sign says fuck the police.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
No, it's okay. I didn't mean to startle you.
Okay.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with the canary yellow glove.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
You're not going to do the autopsy thing, are you? Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Ah, sweet. She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Oh, thank you. Okay. Wow, we just nicked someone's gloves, basically. And oh, this is the auto car then, yes? Yours?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Okay.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
All right.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Right. Okay. Open the door.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Okay, so we can pick up the radio, pull out the pull-out toolbox, run my fingers over one of the steering levers, tap on the fuel preheater gauge. Pick up the radio, that's what we needed.
The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
Okay.
The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Oh dear.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Oh dear, I still don't know my name.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Okay. Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy. Hi, Alice. This is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you. Yeah. We still don't know our name, though, so this is going to be awkward.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
A voice replies in the radio.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Can you connect me to the 41st? I have something I need to report. I need you to connect to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder. Ignore Alice and press the button labelled saved. I'm done with the radio. I kind of want to ask about the civilian. I feel silly asking this. I need to report my identity card stolen, but I don't know what my identity is. So how are they going to know which officer? I suppose if this was a big thing, the pissing contest, then they will know which officer they sent. So maybe it's not going to be too bad. Yeah, I'm not going to be just 1 in 1,000. They'll know who I am. Let's try it.
Just a second, officer.
She puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Okay.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
Okay, 10-4, station 41. I've got an urgent business? Or a urgent business? Over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Okay, just reporting in. Over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing. I'm in dire need of financial assistance. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss. 10-10, transmission completed, standing by, over, end call. I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Okay.
Is it him? What does he want?
Oh, okay. Oh dear. Continue.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Oh dear.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Dick fucking Mullen. That's who you are. Okay, fantastic.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off laughter. Okay.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Ah, okay, so that's not you. Okay.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Ah. Well, at least you succeeded, although only just. Come on, operator, tell them to stop. This is serious. Haha, officer lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it. Come on, operator. This is serious. Yeah, I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Okay, so our report our badge missing is completed and we gained experience and leveled up, thank God. So, new task, track down your badge.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Why does he keep calling you that then?
What's going on? Super Cop here lost his badge.
Super Cop? Oh dear.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Okay, could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment, or enough of this now, I have other things to discuss. Yeah, can you stop saying that for a moment, please?
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
The room at the other end of the line erupts in volcanic laughter. Okay.
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Say nothing.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
You can hear laughter in the background. Okay, enough with this. I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ah, okay. So you being drunk is not a new thing.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Ah. Oh dear. Oh dear. The room roars with laughter.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh god, it's not here. I don't have my gun. Yeah, oh god, it's not here.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
Oh dear.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Okay, drama, medium. Convince them that you didn't lose your gun or say nothing. I have a good chance of getting that, but we're reporting the badge lost. We should definitely report the gun lost as well. So say nothing.
10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat please. Over.
Don't say anything.
10-9, come in, officer. Over.
Remain silent with terror. Oh dear.
Come in, officer. 10-9, repeat message please.
Oh,
Did
no.
you misplace your firearm? Over.
Yeah.
Just say you lost your gun. Anything else would only make the situation worse here.
Yeah, that's affirmative. Over.
He says he doesn't have it.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
The man succumbs to laughter again. If this is a pissing competition, why did they send you if they're all laughing at you? This can't be a serious competition then. Really? Unless you're incredibly incompetent, but somehow you always get the job done, maybe? Is that why they called you Super Cop? Somehow you're a drunken savant? Somehow? Maybe? Maybe.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Okay.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass. He still got his wiener. Oh, man.
Cute. Okay.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Oh, dear.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Yeah, I lost my wiener too. Just lay off, okay? I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass last night. Tell him that. I don't need to listen to this. Firewalk it out. Turn off the radio. I don't need to listen to this. Yep.
The silence is almost deafening after you flick off the switch, severing the connection.
Okay. New task. Track down your gun.
That
Dear
did
Lord.
not go well. I guess the important thing is that you followed protocol and reported your lost items.
Exactly.
Did we need anything else here?
Looks around the cabin. We do need to call Sylvie, but I'd like to look at the body first. So let's close the door. Yeah, okay, that was embarrassing. Oh dear. Anything else? We can zoom out. Good. And that's the fence. Okay, the hole in the fence isn't that wide, considering the fence itself isn't that wide. You know what? Get over there. I want to know what that is. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Okay, and that. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 8B. Okay. And what's that?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Wow, okay. Empty card? See if
This
there's anything in there.
looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Okay.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Takes a step back, inspecting the other names on the list. Okay, well, let's leave. We don't really have any reason to be there just yet. Let's have a look at this fence.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Why am I looking at this? What kind of vehicle drove through here? Visual calculus. Reconstruct the movement. Oh, go for it.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
Okay. Forwards into the fence, reversed, and then around. Okay. Well, what was that anyway? So our visual calculus is on the... It's a 5? Okay. Well, that's not too bad then. That's not too bad. Yeah. We're doing quite well with our skill checks.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there.
So someone definitely saw this then.
And then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager.
And then what happened?
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building.
Okay.
Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Okay, a car drove through the fence.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage-friendly city.
And is this connected to the case?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With a jam right here on the roundabout. I would keep them separate.
Okay. Let's continue then.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
Okay, so we need to actually leave time for these extra things. Well, let's leave. Yeah, okay. And continue on. Okay. We've got people. He did say go right, didn't he? He did. Let's go and see what that is. Ah, there's the body. Okay. The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. Okay.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. Leave. Okay, child, get away from the body, please.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word, police business. A moment of your time, please. I'm not getting into this right now. Yeah, kid, police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
Okay.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Oh dear. Hold on, what does that mean? Oh, stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it. His jaw is twitching? What does that mean?
The kid is obviously high.
Ah, okay. Stop getting high at my crime scene. Okay. Yeah, do that.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthful!
Oh my gosh.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno is not a gardener.
Oh my god. And you're talking about yourself in the third person. Kim, what should we do? Are you kids siblings? Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Look, I have questions for you. Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
Throws another rock.
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Oh dear. Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Okay.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
The body, what do you know about it? About the crime scene? Your kids often play in this yard? I gotta ask, who is Kuno? Your kids often play in this yard, yeah.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I was wondering about the trash container.
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
It's basic police work. If there's a trash container on the crime scene, you have to investigate it.
You can't help but notice a little approving nod the lieutenant makes. He agrees.
Ah, okay. I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Lovely. He spits over his shoulder, then looks back at you. What do you know about the body?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Oh, God.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Ah, okay. Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Okay.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Right, so you don't know anything.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening then?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Oh, okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking...
He looks around, trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Really? Okay.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Okay, that's a fictional city name. Night City doesn't exist. Where is Night City? Oh, okay, about the dead body. Yeah, Night City doesn't exist.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Okay.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno's City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
Right.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
Right, yeah. So, anyone suspicious? Have you seen anyone around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Let's talk about something else then.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
I'm testing patience? Kid. Ugh.
Get lost.
I want to discuss the body with you again. I have more questions about the crime scene. I've got to ask, who is Kuno? Yeah.
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Okay, interesting. You refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation. So you refer to yourself in the third person. Oh, Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? Got it. I had other questions. Yeah, let's go with number 1.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that book shit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying.
Right.
Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as a child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Okay.
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Right. I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Oh, sweetie. No.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Oh dear. Damaged morale. Oh dear.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eaten them all up now.
And kids did that. Oh dear.
You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Ah, okay. I'm seriously running out of shits to give. Let the cops hang on trees. I'm quitting. Fuck you. I've wasted my life protecting humans. They don't deserve it. I'm done. No one even likes cops. I wish I was fucking dead. Fuck you, fuck you. Yeah. No one even likes cops.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
He says with a sad half smile.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
Yeah.
Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism.
Oh
Another
dear.
police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman."
Oh dear.
When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. "It's because the Furrows lost that match," said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. "It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while," Satellite Officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Matt Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, "Whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all."
Oh my god. Oh wow. Let's end. So. Oh wow. Wow. Maybe I should have leveled up before getting into that conversation. That might have helped me. Oh wow. His mental state is really that fragile that some kids messed him up completely. He didn't even get to the body. Oh wow. Well, I'll try again. I will try again next episode then. Oh dear. I really enjoyed that though. I did really enjoy that. In spite of everything being so confusing. You're trying to step into this guy's life when it's at its worst. It's an interesting way of introducing the world to you by saying that you drank yourself into amnesia, complete and total amnesia. And it doesn't seem to be that this other lieutenant is accepting of this more than he is just not caring. He doesn't want to get involved with it all that much. And I'm not surprised. One chat with that child and you threw in the towel and everything came crashing down on you. That's wild. This is going to be a really steep learning curve. But I'm really excited to learn, so... Well, at least there was an autosave, so we'll pick up from wherever that was next time. And hopefully we'll do better. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.